Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Jay the Gamer 44 here, back for another YouTube video, and for today's YouTube video, I'm going to be giving away my Division review. So this is all basically my opinion on this game. I do have a couple of things that I dislike about this game, even though I played it for a while. You guys see right there, 3 days, 4 hours and 5 minutes. I played this game for quite a long time, but I still got some things that I liked and disliked about this, and that's what I'll basically be talking about in this video. And I'll also be basically telling you guys if it worth buying or not. So we'll be talking about some story and other stuff like gameplay and more other stuff to talk about. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first thing I'm basically going to be telling about or talking about is a story. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a background of the story. So if you guys don't know, that the Division is based around New York. It's basically a virus that had spread, which is the flu, and it happened during around Black Friday time. So a virus had spread it, and there's no cure for this because it's basically killing more people than it had Ebola had did. So it's basically, we have this group called the Division that basically works for us and just basically tries to figure out everything, but instead we're not actually doing that. I figured out that the story mode is a little bit more to that. So let's get straight into some things that I dislike and don't like about the story, but that's basically just the background of it. Alright, so my feeling on this story of the Division is that we have 16 missions. If I did, I'd say that we have 16 missions. And to me, I'm honestly not liking the Division because there is a lack of cutscenes. I'm not honestly feeling the story mode. I just honestly don't like it at all. So that's just basically what I have to say about the story mode. It's just lacking cutscenes. I figured out if I had seen more cutscenes in this game, I'll probably know what I was doing more instead of just me walking to the base operation and expecting me to know what I'm doing after those cutscenes. The people are barely talking to you. All they basically telling you is that hostiles are coming, and that just ruins the story mode because I honestly is not making no sense because there is basically nothing to tell here. You're not just basically just doing an objective. All you're doing is the same objective pretty much each mission. You go secure area and just kill a boss. That's pretty much it for every single mission. Every single mission is like rinse and repeat, and that's just pretty boring to me. I don't like that about this game because it's just making it really boring. If it had more cutscenes and stuff, this game would actually be really great in story mode wise. But other than that, this game is lacking cutscenes, and that's something I don't like. But I do like the time and effort that they did put into these missions. Even though it's basically just the same thing, it's still that the missions are pretty fun to do on hard mode, and it's pretty challenging to do. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the story side, but let's get on. So guys, basically my feel on this game is that it's really fun. It has a lot of things to do. As you guys do see right here, we have these crafting items that you guys can pretty much do, and there's a lot of stuff to this game. I'm pretty sure that I run into a lot of glitches now and then, but I'm pretty sure this game will actually, or Ubisoft actually fix that out in the next big update that they will be bringing to add trading and stuff. But even though this game, I did pretty much do everything in this game, it has the Dark Zone, which gives you that type of feel to keep playing the game more and more often, as you guys did see. Feel honestly enjoy the game and keep playing it more and more often. That's why, as you guys did see, that I did play the game for like three days and 4 hours and 5 minutes because this game is honestly really fun to me. And just that I got this game about I would say like Friday, the week it came out, and I honestly really do enjoy this game because it has a lot of content in it. I just think that I hope that they make the DLCs like downloadable contents really good and just more stuff to do because honestly I do love this game, and I honestly would like to see what this game will actually go in the future. I hope it becomes a big franchise because honestly I'm going to be buying every single one of these games. The Division has a lot of stuff in it. The gameplay is actually really fun and really good. Has a lot of follows to stuff that you guys will see. But sometimes you guys will run into some glitches, but don't worry about that. It won't ruin your gameplay style because sometimes it does get pretty annoying, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys can actually figure out a way through it. And if some of you guys are pretty smart, I know that you guys can actually figure out a way through it. And these bugs are just minor issues. They're not really big issues. Like sometimes you guys won't be able to continue on a mission because the door is closed because you joined in progress. So basically that's just like a little minor bug that they gotta fix. I'm pretty sure that it basically just wants you to start from the beginning and don't join in progress. But anyway, this game has a lot of things, and it has Phoenix credits and all this other stuff that allows you to do more and more things like crafting, and it puts a lot of stuff into one thing. It basically like Destiny all over again. Instead of with the crafting part, there's lots of farming, there's lots of missions, there's lots of roaming, and that's a lot of stuff that I actually did enjoy about this game. It makes it really fun for me just to go around with friends, make some friends, and actually end up playing in the Dark Zone. Because me actually ended up playing in the Dark Zone for this game actually quite a long time. I did enjoy every single bit of it, and I did love this game. This game is 100% on. This game 100%, in my honest ability, is the best game out right now, and I think you guys should honestly pick it up. But let's talk about the things that I really disliked about this game. So one thing and pretty much all you guys can guess that I was going to basically talk about is the cutscenes, the lack of cutscenes. Only time I actually do see cutscenes when I'm going to the wing to talk to the person that's basically going to tell me about the wing. That is really stupid of the game today because it's not telling me any background of the game. So I do hate that a lot, the cutscenes. Let's talk about the customizations. And something else that I really disliked about this game was the customizations for my character. Honestly, I did not like the customizations with the character because if I get to make two characters in one game, I like to make a boy and a girl just because I like to have two characters. I don't like to be loyal to just one character. That honestly makes the game really boring to me because what if I have everything that and I just want to restart it all? And this game is lacking customizations. I do understand that they do allow you to put on different clothes and such not, but there is a lack of customizations. Like pretty much every hairstyle for the male looks the same, as you guys do see. They pretty much look the same. And the female characters, I'm not feeling those hairstyles because I like to make a boy and a female, as I said. The markings and accessories, like if you put a tattoo on, it only shows on your neck. And I was expecting that the tattoos actually was going to be different for females and boys. I was expecting that you can actually put a tattoo like somewhere on your face, not just on your neck. Because I don't want my character to only have a tattoo on his neck. Like sometimes I like to put tattoos on his arm and stuff, but I do understand why you can't put a tattoo on your arm. But if you guys do put accessory on like glasses and stuff, you can't take that off, and I do find it's really stupid. Because what if I want to take my glasses off for my character, but you honestly can't take that off? That is actually really stupid of the creators of this game to actually do that. But I do understand that. But that's just really stupid because they got shades right there. What if my person want to take the shades off? And what if I want to take the shades off of my person? That's pretty stupid of the game to do that, and that's something that I really disliked about this game's customization because I like to go really far with my characters. I like to put a lot of time on my characters. I was expecting for them to do some stuff like they did on GTA. A lot of customization that they did on GTA, and I'm sorry to be comparing GTA to this game, but I'm just saying I was expecting them to do some customization like they did on GTA, and that is really something I didn't see, but I can probably see the reason why, because all the money they probably had to put into it, just managing of all the money they probably had to put into making a map and all that other stuff. So I do kind of understand that, and yeah. Alright everybody, so this is basically my final verdict of this game, basically the final part. It sums it all up, and honestly I'm going to say, do I like this game? Yes. Do sometimes I hate this game? Yes. Did the game get boring to me sometimes? Yes. This game honestly gets boring to me quite a bit if you don't have friends to play with. I'm trying to tell you guys gotta have friends to play with this game, or this game will honestly be so boring to you. The gameplay, do I like about this game? Yes. Sometimes I don't, because it has a lot of bugs and glitches and some not, but it's not that big. And what I say that you guys should purchase this game, most definitely. This game will actually end up becoming a big franchise that I can see in the future, just how the way they actually made the beta look and the full game look. Like the beta was honestly amazing, and I'm sorry to be carrying a beta to the full game, but the beta and the full game is honestly amazing. Just by playing half of the game honestly made it really amazing, and I rated that 10 out of 10. But me actually playing the full game, I still rate this 10 out of 10. Even though they got its little minor bugs, but I can see that they should have just did a little check before they actually end up releasing this game. But I do know that they will be making out a big update in the future, and that will allow you to do more stuff, and hopefully that it fixed the bugs. But I do know that this game has actually just came out, and I would say that you guys should 100% purchase this game. It's actually really fun, and it's actually really enjoyable. I can honestly sit here and just play this game for a long time without actually getting bored. But sometimes if you guys are playing with friends, go to the Dark Zone. I think that part of the map will have you playing this game for a long time. Actually, I see people that actually stays in the Dark Zone for like hours without getting bored. And you guys can meet some pretty new friends in the Dark Zone just by playing that side of the map. I know I pretty much didn't talk about the Dark Zone in this game, in this review, because honestly, the Dark Zone is pretty much the same as I did see in the beta. There's not really that much of changes. It's just the types of sides of the map and all that. It's not really that much of a changes in the Dark Zone, so there's no reason to me to talk about the Dark Zone. I basically just talked about everything in the game, and I like to say that this game is 100% buyable, and I think you guys should buy it. I think it's not a waste of your money. unless you guys are not into third-person games or not into games that takes you to do a lot of farming, I'll honestly say do not buy this game at all. You're wasting your money. But if you guys like farming like I do, I would say 100% buy this game. This game is honestly amazing. And yeah, I rate this game 10 out of 10. It's just good as SMGX Princess streams. And I'm just going to say to you guys should honestly get this game because it's honestly really amazing. And I think you guys should actually end up buying it. But yeah, other than that, my name is JDM. I'll see you guys later. Peace.